on first down, Luck. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Michael. Johnson, and it'll be a 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Luck. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Luck. Man open right side, it's Rodgers. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now Luck. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Throw complete there. Rodgers. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Luck. And that is incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And that is going to wind up no good. Wide to the right, a rare miss for the veteran Vinatieri, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. It'll be 2nd down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. In motion left comes Williams. They will run again with Coleman. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. And on 3rd down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Time running out here on the play clock. On 3rd down, that's Coleman. And an alley to run. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. There's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
Coleman. And some room to work. Got some real estate inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Over the middle, complete. It's Doyle. Luck finding his emerging tight end Doyle for a Colt first. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
Well, warm-up QB2, let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game. But they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. To throw is Luck. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Luck now on second down. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Luck. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, Luck. That's to his running back, complete. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. 20 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for an Indianapolis first. From the red zone now, Luck. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kamar Aiken, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Coming up later tonight, a reminder, one of the best rivalries going. We'll have the Ravens and Steelers for you at 8:30 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday night, another divisional matchup. This time it's the Pats heading down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
Nice twofer there.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. In motion, the tight end Clay. On 3rd down, it's Coleman. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running the football, you can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers quicker, and that usually gives you an advantage in running it.
And take it right on the 30. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And the Colts coming out now. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. And now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. On 1st and 10, Luck. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Luck on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Michael Johnson in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. On second down, here's Locke. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Third and long. It's Locke. Now he's forced out right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's fourth down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now a give. It's Michael. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. They run again with Michael. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy.